I loved your screaming. You feel the spirit move you, and whenever you're ready.
I'd like to start off with a story today about when I was 6 years old and in Mexico. My family and I were actually in Mexico, and my brother got lost. My sister said that while all this was going on, I decided to walk up to a stranger and start eating his bag of chips right from his hands. Looking back at this today, what this tells me about myself is that from a very early age, I was very comfortable with people. And even today, I see myself as a very sociable person, and I really enjoy conversating with people.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, my name is Andrea, and today I'd like to tell you all a little bit about my family, about my two closest friends, and about my passion for photography. First, I'd like all of you to know that I am the middle child of 3. I have an older sister named Gloria and a younger brother, the one who got lost in Mexico, is Armando. It's funny that I actually call them by their first names. I feel like it's actually a little bit weird for me because I call my older sister Steph, short for Stephanie, her middle name, and I call my younger brother Tito because in Spanish, when I was little, or even today, even though he's 17 years old, we call him Armandito, and just the Tito part stuck to me. I mentioned my siblings because they are a very big part of my life. They've made me who I am. They taught me how to share. They taught me how to care. And they've made me a family person. Speaking of nicknames, I actually have 2 nicknames for my 2 closest friends, who are Gabby and Sarah. Together we are GAS. G stands for Gilo. A stands for ALX, which is me. And S stands for Snore. If you see us walking around, you could say, "Hi, Gas," and we'll all turn to you. I mentioned my friends because they are a big part of my life as well. We do everything together. And as I mentioned my passion for photography, I have actually used my friends in many of my projects. I took a photo course in high school and even last semester at SMC, and I really see it as a hobby. I actually considered it as my major, but decided to go a different route. Thus being said, I hope you have learned something about me through my family, my 2 closest friends, and my passion for photography. If you ever need a friend here at SMC, I'm here for you. If you ever want to do a photo shoot, I'm always up for it. Or if you ever want to share a bag of chips with me, I'm never one to turn down that offer. Thank you so much.
Good putting your foot down.
Yeah.
Were you feeling that?
Yeah, I'm kind of shaky.
No, that's, yeah. Oh, we'll talk about why, but awesome sauce. That was a good example of those transitions that flowed in that way.
I need to take notes.
So I'm going to, obviously, for this time, they were very effectively done. I will write that for your future ones, for at least your next one, do that format so that I know it, but you're already in that advanced space where you've made those connections between those two. Was everybody able to follow along in that way? Okay, good. So she's a clear communicator and already, so it works in her capacity as well, like where she is already speaking this easy transition. Transition works. That was a good example. Okay, good. All right, Bando, come on down. Yay.